Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, what are the different types of functions in XPath expressions? Let me answer. There are several functions in XPath expressions, but the major ones are text function, contains function, starts with function, and remaining are not that much major, but we can still use. Okay, we can see here and there last and position functions. Okay, and apart from these five functions, I don't recommend anyone to go behind these functions. Okay, whatever the five functions I listed down, those functions you can learn. Okay, and also if you want to answer such kind of questions, okay, interview questions when you come across in the interviews, if you specify these five functions, that is more than enough. Okay, the XPath expressions have a lot of functions, but these five, when you mention in the interviews as part of the answer for that question, that will be more than enough. Out of these five also, out of these five functions, the first three are famous. Okay, text, contains, and starts with, which are used most of the cases. Okay, last and position are not that much used, but there may be some situations where you may have to use last. Okay, for position, there is an alternative way to directly give the number without giving the position, which is optional. Okay, but you can also give position is equal to 1 or directly mention number 1 in the square brackets without giving the position function. Okay, that's up to you. Okay, in what way you want to write the XPath expressions, but last may be useful in some cases where one day there are 10 elements on the page, another day you have 15 elements on the page, but you want the last element every time. So we can go with the last function in such kind of cases. So coming from top, text is used most, then contains is also used most, and when compared to contains, starts with is used a bit less when compared to contains, and last is used in such kind of situations where the number of elements on the page changes and you want to find the last one every time. Okay, and position is optional always, and apart from that, don't learn any other functions. So if you just answer all these five functions in the interviews as part of the answer for this question, that is more than enough. So hope guys you got the answer for this question. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.